Yo, 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 what's up, Mr. Payaso? How you doing, man?
What's up, homie? What's cracking with you, Don? What's good?
Man, just the people want to know, man, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Holmes. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good, man. Keeping my head up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's an uphill battle and shit, man. You know what I mean? But so far, so smooth, man. You know, just be thankful that you know what I'm saying. I'm cool, and you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying. And I'm not in the worst situation. You know.
right.
So you know, I've seen better days and I've seen worse days and brighter nights. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
you know, I mean, it's just comes with the lifestyle we choose, man. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But yeah, I'm feeding it full.
A lot of people asking a couple questions. So, are you dropping new music soon? A lot of people want to know that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Thank you for asking that one. Yeah, we did, man. We are me. We did. When I was in the feds, it was easier to do tracks over the phone. We did about 5 tracks over the phone. It's good shit too. You know, I was in a really good zone right there. So those ones are coming. I got a single coming out called Death Threats. We shot a video for it. It's not really a full video because I've been locked up, but it's gonna be good. I think the fans are gonna like that shit.
Yeah, the
Something
lyric video.
different, you know, and yeah, it's we had to think outside the box and shit, man, and what we could do, what we can't do, you know, and it's just different.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, you know, with me not being out there in the streets, you know, we're trying to keep this music popping. Plus, I had some music in the laptop in the vault or whatever. You know what I'm saying that we got coming too. So it's definitely going. You know, there's some real heat coming, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
for sure.
that's what's up, Dom.
Um, Next question. A lot of people are asking, man, are you getting out soon? Are you ever getting out? Like, what's the deal?
Yeah, man. I'm supposed to go to trial next month. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to go to trial next month. You know, it's assault 1, first degree assault with a pistol. I'm not even gonna lie, man. You know, they came at me. I think like 2-3 weeks ago. They offered me 11 years and shit. You know what I'm saying? My lawyer was talking about I'll do 9 years off of that, whatever. But it was unacceptable. You know, to be honest, I feel like I got a better shot at trial and shit. You know, so you know, I told them put their best suit on, put their best suit on, and let's do this, take it to the box.
Right.
It's a risk, you know what I mean? Because you know, you rolling the dice and shit.
Yeah, for
You know,
sure.
free my nephew Evil and shit. You know what I mean? He just got broke off and shit. I mean, little nephew and shit. He's got like 40 years and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, so it's always a risk and shit when you go to trial. You know, homie Clumsy from 18th Street just got. I think they gave 60 and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A couple other vatos in here that got broke off and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, man.
you just case by case shit. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. But bail was too high. We were trying to bail out. They want 750,000 plus. I got a federal hold, and so that was not realistic. So I'm just kind of just chilling and I'm just gonna let the motions go. Sometimes these things take a long time and shit, man. You know, anybody who knows they fighting a serious case and shit knows that it takes time and money, and you gotta be patient and just sit in the county, man, and you know, just go through it and shit until, you know, until you either tap out and take a deal,
Right.
you know, and go to prison, or you beat that shit at trial, homes, you know what I mean? But I'm used to this shit, homes. I mean, I've been doing this shit, sad to say, I've been doing this shit for a long time, so, you know what I mean? It's like another day at the office, you know?
Yeah, man. So
But it's feeding me, though, dog. You know what I mean? My old celly used to say, you're doing the life sentence on the installment plan, you know?
yeah, bro.
You
You
just
said
go to you live in prison, but you go visit the streets and shit, but...
right.
You know, I'm not tripping, dog. I mean,
Yeah,
me, dog. I mean,
that's
it's in God's hands, you know.
oh, for sure. Yeah, gotta think like that, bro. A lot of people are that's what they're saying. Like, damn, bro, really wasted talent, and you know, love the street life more than being out and successful. Because I mean, the music's popping. You know, every music video we
Yeah.
dropped over 100K views, but I mean, it's kind of hard.
So,
It's kind of hard because that's what you grew up. That's knowing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what people don't
Yeah.
understand is you grew up that way. Is what you're used to, right?
yeah, I mean, it's a thin line between being a rapper and being out there in the streets and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think about homies and shit like Diablo. free the homie Diablo from motherfucking Crime Family and shit. Shout out Crime Family too, man. You know, he had that one song, "Bitch, I'm from a gang." I don't know if you remember it, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Homie Big Timps was telling me he gave him a life sentence and shit. He's at the Pelican Bay. So, you know what I'm saying? That's wasted talent too, man. You know, maybe he might beat it in appeal, but, you know, those are the worst case scenarios, dog. I mean, like, hopefully that ain't the case, dog. But, you know, everything in my music, man, I try to keep it thorough and real to an extent. But also, you know, I'm a journalist, man. I report on what things I've seen in my environment, you know. So, which was actually an argument we were using in the federal case. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to hit me for the Flashes to Ashes video. Well, they did. I mean, they smacked me on violations and shit, you know, for being around gang members and fucking drinking alcohol, shit like that. You know what I mean? So, but our argument was, I should be considered no different than Stephen King. You know, when he writes a horror novel, you know, he's just writing a horror novel. So, you know, music is the same way. You know, when I'm writing this gang shit, you know, it's like a hood novel. You know, so. Right. That's what that is and shit, but you know, it's not gonna be wasted though, because you know there's still the worst case scenario. You know what I mean, we'll be on some X-rated shit. You know what I mean, and do this shit over the phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, man.
We're just gonna keep it cracking and shit. Dog, you know what I mean?
We'll keep praying. We'll keep praying. We'll keep like you say, optimistic. We'll keep positive, man. We'll keep praying for you. Hopefully, you know the best outcomes in God's hands.
Yeah.
You want to
You say what?
You want to give any shout outs to anybody or anything before we go?
Yeah, man, just all my lokes out there and shit, man. I mean, my little nephew Sinister holding it down right there, all the KUS homies and shit, you know what I'm saying? Little Snoop and shit, you know what I mean? And you know, the homie right there in San Quentin Tremendo and shit, Young T4800, all the Crime Family, Young Dopey, you know what I'm saying? Gracias for Young Dopey always asking what's up, you know what I mean? So forth, all them camp homies from Oakland, shit, all the SSL homies from Oklahoma. Shit, there's so many other people. I don't want to mention anybody, but you know what I'm saying? All my sureños out there, all the homies and homegirls, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, what you think about
the homie Cuervo from RSP and shit? You say what?
What you think about the cipher, man? It's getting a lot of love. That 519 cipher.
Yeah, man, I was able to look at that. I watched a little bit of it. Shout out to everybody who was involved in that shit, man. That shit was dope, man. You know what I mean? Shout out Baby Kush and shit, man, holding it down for the homegirls and shit. And everybody else that was a part of that, man. That's good. That's what we need. You know what I mean? Talking about putting together a 206 cipher for this side of the mountains and shit, man, and even a county jail one right here, because there's a lot of talent in here. And I would like to put one together right from the county jail and shit. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of talent in here. You know what I'm saying? That would be dope if we could put that shit to some beats and shit. You know what I'm saying? And definitely some certified loco music. You know what I mean? That's what's up, though.
Yeah, man. Well, keep your head up in there, man. Take care. Keep praying for you, man. Hopefully you get out soon. Miracles happen.
Gracias, fool. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, before I forget. Can the fans get a little sample of that new Death Threats coming out soon?
Yeah, most definitely. That shit's done, man. That shit's done. Yeah, you know, we did it. It came out really good, man. I'm excited about that shit. It was done over the phone, so it's, you know, so for that, you know, you guys are gonna be, you know, something different. But you guys have heard me over the phone before. But yeah, we're gonna play. I'll give you a little sample of it. We're gonna drop that shit right now. Before we get off and shit, and just get the feedback, man. Share that shit. It show, you know, the more views I get, the more good it is for me, man. You know what I mean? And Vato down right now, man. You know what I mean? So, all them views add up to commissary and shit, and lawyer fees and shit like that. So,
yeah, share it up.
Yeah, we're gonna give you guys a little snippet of that shit. You know what I mean? We got a whole album coming too, though. We got an album. I don't know the name of the album, but it's gonna be called Blood, Sweat, and Prison Tears, or Tears of a Clown. That's what we got planned, so, you know, and that's gonna be a full album and shit. This is just a single though, so hope you guys like that shit, man.
Yeah, man. Everybody share it up. Show P that he still got his love out here, and that'll motivate him too.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I like hearing that type of shit, man. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So gracias to everybody out there, man, that's showing love and shit, man. We're doing real good right now, man, you know, so we're just gonna, this is just a minor setback for a major comeback. You know what I mean? We're gonna be alright, man. Just gotta go through it, you know what I mean? It's all good though.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, man.
According to charging documents on April 13, 2023, the victim and two friends were walking downtown Seattle on 3rd Avenue and Pike Street. They passed the defendant who goes by the gang moniker Mr. Payaso. The victim stated that upon passing the defendant, Mr. Payaso, he accused them of being from a rival gang, the Callejones Escondidos. The victim and his friends told the defendant that they only hung out the Callejones Escondidos, but that they were not actual members. They walked across the street and entered into an alley. The defendant, Mr. Payaso, followed the group and produced a handgun from his waistband. Pointing it at the victim, he stated, "Tell Flanco this is for him," and fired several rounds at the group of victims.
Murder was a case, misdemeanor.